Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA's app. Is what should be a pretty good match between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
First down, Murray. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
There we go.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Let's go.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got
all day, baby, all day.
He just snuck out there.
Base, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Check, 55.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. Murray going to throw. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's
20
go.
yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
It's just me and you. It's just me.
The first carry from the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Got him.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to play from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Finds his tight end, Ingram. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to right side here. Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good move to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Tight dog. Match back.
Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Get there.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
That's how we do, baby.
Now
Always
we've got
rolling.
a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Nickel.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. That's the incompletion.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And that will tie things up. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Down.
55.
Pittsburgh.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Gut. Watch it.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this throw caught left side. It's a foot race. The 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
Nice
New
touchdown,
York.
baby. Keep working.
Demarcus Robinson, 92 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Take that.
64.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here. On 2nd and 14.
Hey, alert 3.
Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
I will be here all
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
Tighten up.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about it in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Murray now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check the backer.
Play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, O-line.
Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
We better than that.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, but now it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's got a man, Corey Davis. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 30. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand...
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready.
Mike 52. Hey, we got to get this.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Mike 5-5. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
Echo.
Heavy. Give me some.
Throwing on second and 3. Murray. He's going to rifle one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Giants.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's coming again.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
52's the mic.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Murray to air it out again.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
And that'll be incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame. Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
I'll bet you they ran out there for that play. The head coach.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check the outs.
Murray now on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested. Would have been a great play if he had been able to hold that one.
55. All day, baby, all day. Mike 55. 55.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Oh, he shifts past him. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Come on, baby.
And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. From Soldier Field, meanwhile, in Chicago, a third quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago.
Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hold up.
They'll start the drive with Love here. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Yeah, baby.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Protein.
From the 31, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Get ready. Get
the
ready.
Redskins
Get
have
ready.
the first down on a pickup of 18.
On the double.
Haskins
Yeah,
now
watch 98.
6 for
98's the mic.
6 since
Let's go.
coming
Let's get
back
this ball
out of the
back for the
locker room.
offense. Let's
It's
go.
first and
Kill,
10.
kill, kill.
Play action. Haskins.
He ain't running on me.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this to the
Let's go,
30
baby.
before
Let's
being
go.
taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter.
Let's
as
make
they
these
come
babies
up
cry all
first
the way
and
back
10.
home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry.
On first down, here's Love. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
Here we go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, watch the slant.
Welcome back now here in East
98,
Rutherford.
watch 98,
It's been a
98's
very
the mic.
hotly
You must
contested
be
game to
getting
this
tired
point.
of
Just a
seeing me.
field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Looking to throw, Haskins. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first
go,
down
baby.
as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Coming to
Yeah, a lot
you,
of people
coming to
call
you.
it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 5 now. Haskins. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
Forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think first and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Hey, man.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
39 yards there. A big
Let's go, boys.
Another
Bring it
carry
on.
for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try to snatch it.
About 4. That'll be work with his 4-point quarter lead. To throw. Murray. That's caught. It's Coleman. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We played to win. Let's go.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen. They turned into a really nice play.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The
And the
big
ball
boys in
smacked
here.
down on the 5-yard line.
Don't
Here's
be
second
mad.
and
Don't
goal.
be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
Right stone. Travel. Slam.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly
Here
in
comes
the
the
backfield.
boom. I see
Down
you,
he
boy.
goes,
I
folded
see
like a
you.
lawn chair. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball
Mike,
right
5-5.
around the 5
Go,
here,
nine,
brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put in the minds of the offensive guys, what do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side
Likely the play of the game here, trailing
Mike
in the
52,
final
Mike
quarter
52.
and
Hey,
going
come on out here.
for it
Come
on
get some.
4th and goal.
Come get some.
I know
Come
this
out
is
here.
your
Come
spot,
on.
partner, so forgive me for
He
jumping
don't
in,
want it.
but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in a big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
We got pass.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller.
Pick.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone.
That's where you
and make
belong.
your cash.
Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Quickly, Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field.
Here we go. Watch 30 base. 98 to the roll. West.
He's not going to get me.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins, that's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
We got this.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back.
Single.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Watch 98 to Mike. Hey, keep it up.
No,
Keep
he
it
lost
up.
the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they have the football and will set up shop on the 33-yard line.
Is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up.
We own him.
I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no major time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah,
Let's
when you
go,
look at
boys.
it from
Bring it up.
the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter.
Nice, sweetheart.
Run. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
He wasn't ready. He
Now
wasn't
Washington
ready.
going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Eyes on 13. Rip left.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Let's go.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
They run the counter. Barkley.
Dang, baby.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally, down at the 36-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
That good for 19 and a first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
To throw is Murray. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
52. They're not, man. They're not ready.
High seven.
Y'all playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Check. Come on, fellas.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every